Hey you guys, so I wanted to do a video today talking about my depression story.
Ladies and gentlemen, told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Y'all didn't think that I could bump like this. Said I told y'all I was gonna bump like this. Turn around and I make it jump like this.
So many people don't know the things I went through and the struggles I faced in life. Not only was I dealing with sickle cell, but I was dealing with depression. And I wasn't only depressed because of sickle cell. I just had all my life, like I had low self-esteem. It was just things that brought me down in life. So basically, I really don't remember much. I don't remember much of my childhood because I remember just being in the hospital so much. And being in the hospital so much, it just took a lot of time out. And it always started with school. I was the girl with the crooked teeth, short hair, whatever. The regular hood little girl looking like, kind of. But my mom cut me well nice together. She made sure her kids didn't go to school looking like anything. I just had short hair and crooked teeth. That was my low self-esteem in my childhood. So dealing with that and sickle cell missing school. And the sickle cell missing school was just like, I was behind the other kids. I didn't know things in class, and I didn't know the answers to this, and that's what led to me being in special ed. And special ed, I'm gonna say this now, I've been in special ed since 3rd grade to high school, and it wasn't fun because being in 3rd grade, you going to the slow class, this like whatever, and getting along with the other kids. I was just so embarrassed at that time. And then I moved a lot, so me moving a lot, I didn't have that many, many friends, that long-term friends. Like my friends always switched up because all we did was move. So about 5th grade, I remember I moved, and it was just, I got to a new school, and a group of girls, they teased me, like, oh yeah, look at your hair, you ugly, I definitely did get bullied, and I cried. I wanted to go back to my old school where I did have friends, and, or whatever. Going into middle school, I still had low self-esteem. I was just dealing with, I was at the age, like middle school, I started feeling myself a little bit. So, start getting on my weave and try to make myself cute and stuff. And I kind of like the popular girls a little bit. Middle school, I had a school boyfriend. He was cool. Like, he was like one of the popular kids when he transferred to our school. And high school, things changed. I still just had low self-esteem. I always found ways to make myself hair look nice, feel better because I had crooked teeth still. And I'm gonna say this now, I just got braces like 2 years ago, so like a year ago. I get them off in August. It started with after high school with my depression. The first thing that I ever got depressed about was me not able to, go to college. I was able to go to college, but I wanted to go away. I wanted to get my own dorm. I wanted to have a trunk party. I wanted to be away from home. Like, I wanted to get a different living experience, and I couldn't do that because you know why? Because of sickle cell that I hate so much. But anyway, yeah. So being depressed about that, like all my friends is away from, dumb Philly, like just away, just getting their learning experience, experiencing college parties, just doing everything, and it was just me, just like stuck at home, not being able to do anything. And then me living with my insecurities, I already felt less of a person of myself because I had sickle cell, and I felt like sometimes I just ask myself like, why I'm here? What is my purpose for living? Like if me living is not doing what I want to do when I want to. And from there it was just like, it was that 16 to 18 phase, with the relationships. And it also made me depressed because I had insecurities about myself and about being in a relationship, and I felt as though like me explaining to them, oh, I got sick stuff, I'm in the hospital from time to time, I'm sick and stuff like that, yada yada yada, explaining to them what it is, and people just not being able to accept you for you, like, they go to the next thing because they look at you like you a walking dying breed, like you actually just going to die, and you're nothing, and like you're just nothing to yourself. That's how I think people just look at me, you know, when they don't understand what sickle cell is, and it just in that wrong set of mindset, and that just put me in a nasty, deep depression. Cause you know, I was like I said, insecure about my looks, my teeth. I just got braces a year and a half ago, and I was just crying in my mind like all the time, just like, cause I just felt like, you know, I always felt like I put burdens on people's life. And just being here, like I just ask myself like, why am I here? Why? But like, I'm making people's lives miserable, and my life is already miserable. What's my purpose of living? Like, just tell me, like, what's my purpose? And I just never knew, and I just cried, like, so much to my mom because, you know, I just didn't understand why I was here. I didn't like the way I was looking. I didn't like my teeth. I wasn't, like, when I say social media would destroy your mind so much, like, social media really will mess you up. Like, social media will have you thinking, this is what life is, this is how life's supposed to be, this is how you're supposed to look. You're supposed to look like an egg, like, you're supposed to look like this, that, y'all can look at my Instagram now, y'all probably think, like, yo, you ain't got no insecurities, you are, you are, you just, like, look what you think, somebody, you feel this way, and then, like, you never know what a person is going through, and I just go through, like, so much of feeling less of myself because of this thing, sickle cell, and then, when people just add problems to my problems, it just makes me worse, like, relationships, that's why I just, like, break it down, like, this is what, like, a relationship, like, being in, like, a relationship with, like, a guy, or just friendships, or anything, like, you ain't gonna be real, I'm gonna let you know what it is from the start, what I'm coming with, if you ain't with it, then tell me you not with it, like, don't waste my time at the end, like, I'm telling you, I got sickle cell, I'm in the hospital, and, like, come on, don't waste my time. And one thing that really made me, like, get more depressed was, like, friendships. Like, girls get mad, but, like, I had one friend, she got so mad, because I was always, like, in the hospital, like, I try to be there for you, you have been in the hospital, you don't talk to me, I'm always reaching out, like, just leave me alone, like, we don't have to be friends, like, I'm sorry, I'm such a burden on your life again, for not being able to be your friend. It's, like, it's just so much that, like, really, like, depressed me. And it all came from starting with, like, elementary school. I moved around a lot also, too. So I had different groups of friends in different neighborhoods. And, you know, I was also bullied in school. Like girls bullied me because I was, like, ugly and I had short hair. Like, I was bullied, like, and, like, I don't know, like, that bullying, like, stuff really had got to me. You know, I'm not gonna say it was time. I did think about, like, being suicidal and stuff like that, but once my sister, like, had my niece, like, anybody that don't even know I love my niece, like, with everything. Like, so now, like, that's my world. She meant everything to me. And she gave me a purpose to live, like, just to live. That's all I'm gonna do, just live for her. Like, if it wasn't for her, I probably would be in a 302 room because people do, like, and the thing is, that's the thing, the pain that comes with sickle cell and all that. That's nothing to me. Like, I've been going through it for 21 years. That's nothing. Like, I can handle it. It's just what people think about me having sickle cell. That's what makes me depressed. Like, and people probably know why you making this video, like, saying I'm crying in front of Karen, because I know I want to help other young people that's going through this. Like, it's people that's, like, I know it's other young kids. You know, other people don't with sickle cell. I make these videos for people with sickle cell, other people with sickle cell that's going through it. And they need help too, or they want somebody to talk to. Or I know they feel like they're the only ones going through what they're going through, and they're not. It's other people. It's like everybody goes through it. You never know what somebody is going through. You don't know what somebody is going through. And like, I look back at my life, and I don't remember my childhood. Like, all I remember is just being in the hospital. Just remember being in the hospital, and now that I'm older, like 20 years older, it's just everything just hit me about what I've been through. And I just say, like, I just say I'm a strong person. I'm a strong hell of a person. Excuse my language, but like I said, my niece, she's everything to me. She brings out the best in me. And if it wasn't for her, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't know my purpose for living. I still just would have been questioning, like, what I'm living for, but now I see, because she looks up to me, like, that's my brightness, my day, my month, my year, like, and the best medication to my sickle cell is her. Like, when I think of her, like, everything's just better for me. It is. And, people just don't understand, like, how big, like, how less of a person. I just been thinking about myself, but not knowing my worth, anything, like, oh, because of sickle cell, not knowing my worth, not knowing nothing. But now, I'm getting better. Like, I don't show it. I don't show it to my friends. I don't show it to nobody, probably but my mom. I'm working to be a better person. I mean, not a better person, because I know I'm a good person, but my emotions on how I feel about myself, how I feel about living with sickle cell. I know I'm okay. I know I'll be okay.